No, it was supposed to be like they surprised me. Like like all of a sudden the stream started. But now the facade is up. Okay.
Oh, they couldn't even hear me. They couldn't even hear me. They were just hearing your half. Oh God,
no.
this is such.
God, Brent, it's setting me up to fail. All right, it's not even the fact that Harry Styles would spit on Camp-Paign.
Right.
It's that like with everything else that's going on, it feels very important. And like Harry Styles is not a great actor. A bunch of people told him he was a great actor because he looks nice in the face. And like he has cool. He wears a skirt sometimes.
He sings and he wears big fur coats without a shirt on stage.
Yeah, and like that's a mood. But like, there's just a lot happening.
Like we forgot that Shia LaBeouf was in this movie, and Olivia Wilde really tried to get him to stay, and then he left, and then she lied and said she fired him, and he was like, "No, I was like in my active addiction and like needed to leave." And here's a video and receipts and emails, and basically this is like the WikiLeaks drop.
And the whole time Florence Pugh is like, "Get out of my face! I don't care.
I'm wearing a sheer dress."
And that's what's happening. That's what's happening with us.
Yeah.
If Brandon, you would ask.
Mm-hmm. I just asked you how the wedding planning was going.
Don't we're concentrating on don't worry darling stuff until things are going.
Well, more importantly, Super Schnipper has subscribed with Prim.
Good.
Ooh,
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, keep using your Prime sub as we keep talking about don't worry darling. There's so much happening right now that we could all say on the stream. Like, I don't even know where to start.
Okay, should we all say the biggest thing that's happened to us in the last 5 hours?
Yes.
Okay, let's say it on 3. I'm going to count to 3 and then say
we're going to say it at the same time?
At the same time.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's going to be disadvantaging Brandon because Zoom is going to say
we're together.
We're too loud.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go around in a circle.
Yeah, all right. We'll go Amanda, Brandon, Eric.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Big crab.
Chocolate sheet cake.
In rep, I wasn't expecting that one. I'm going to say I learned how to play Fiasco, and I willingly watched a video that had Will Wheaton in it, and I'm sorry. To myself.
On behalf of the women, I accept your apology.
Yeah. It was really wild because it was like it was teaching me how to play Fiasco, and then it was like, wow, this was the casting on Geek and Sundry. It was like Will Wheaton and like a friend of his who has been involved in tabletop RPGs for like 20 years, who was a TV writer, and then 2 like 26-year-old attractive white women.
That's how nerd spaces be.
I'm like, you sure done did casting that, Will Wheaton. God.
In the chat we have from Bogwitch, they said that the best thing that happened to them in the last 5 hours is they painted their first D&D mini.
That's good.
Pretty cool.
That is a skill set that mystifies me. Good for you.
And why Brandon says they took a nap, which is good.
Nice.
That's fair. There was a lot going on, so it's good to lay down. Brandon, why was yours sheet cake?
Oh, I made so last night I made a fucking incredible dinner because we got our CSA and we got corn. It's like, fresh picked corn, corn is only good when it's like you cut it off an hour ago.
I've heard it got the juice. Is that true?
It got the juice. So I made elotes on the grill.
Yeah.
I marinated some chicken. I made some rice. And then I made a chocolate, I made like a Texas sheet cake, which is like a chocolate sheet cake with like sort of like almost fudge-ish glaze on top with pecans.
That's cool.
It was
Gotta
really
have that.
fucking good. It was fucking good.
Was the sheet cake really proud of the Alamo for some reason?
It wasn't. That's a really good question. Are we proud of the Alamo, or do we just remember it?
That's a good point.
Texas is proud that they remember the Alamo and no one else does.
I have a few more of these. If you want me to keep, I'll do more. Brent, no, you go ahead if you have one.
No, it's half baked, so you go.
Oh, okay. Brandon, does that sheet cake have open carry?
Yeah, it's under the pecans is a layer of pistols.
Yeah. Brandon, does the sheet cake not really believe in climate change and therefore hasn't invested in the power grid?
It does believe in climate change, but it also does have Greg Abbott as a governor, so it's wishy-washy. Yeah,
that's
cool.
Tough.
Yeah. Is the sheet cake on the other side of the Rio Grande, but it's still the sheet cake?
Yes.
Okay.
The sheet cake is a colonizer of Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the sheet cake wear Bucky's hats every time it travels out of state?
No, I would throw that fucking sheet cake in the goddamn trash.
Brandon, at the Hey River live show on Tuesday night, a guy sitting next to Eric was wearing a Bucky's hat
Did you
in
punch
Brooklyn.
him?
No, I gave him an appreciative nod.
Because it's a good place.
It's a good hat.
It's a good
place.
hat.
It's a good
It's
reference.
As a
Buc-ee's
place,
sucks.
now that I've been to a Sheetz, I feel like Bucky's is by far the best place to eat a sandwich from a gas station.
Why are you eating a sandwich from a gas station, Eric?
Because you're
'Cause
driving
you
through
have
a
to.
rural locale and you have to.
Where am I pulling? I'm gonna pull 30 minutes off the highway to buy a sandwich from somewhere else.
Yeah, no one wants to end up at a gas station and need to buy food. You just
Yeah.
kind of do.
I'm not gonna like
All
willingly
Buc-ee's
go to
are
a
within
Wawa.
20 minutes of any civilization in Texas. Like, it's not that hard.
But I'm not gonna pull over in the desert and try to get barbecue while I'm trying to make time to
Yeah.
San Antonio.
I'm not even saying barbecue. Just get a fucking, like, McDonald's burger or something. It's much better.
Is it Bucky? No, Bucky's has to be better than
They
McDonald's.
had like a barbecue
No.
pork slider. Like it was so good.
No, incorrect. Everything. No,
Huh.
no,
Alright.
incorrect. I do just want to say real quick from our first time chatter, Dilotator.
Mm.
They said they came here fast to thank us. They love the podcast, and they want to say instead of praying that Darth Vader would come and force choke all my bullies, I should have prayed for Gulia. Thanks, guys. I don't
That's
know
fair.
what that's a reference to, but I like it.
It's probably Brandon. It's probably a thing we said and we don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. Julia will be here soon. She was just doing other content and for you here at Multitude, and we'll be here shortly.
Brandon, is the sheet cake sized?
Yeah, what do you mean? It's a sheet cake.
Like it's Texas sized. Like
it's. I made
what
it
I'm
in
saying.
in a half sheet cake
pretty
pan. A half sheet pan.
Yeah. No, it's good. Brandon, does your sheet cake swing elections?
No.
And we
It's
should
re-
funnel
it's real-
all the Democratic Party should funnel all of their money towards
Yeah.
elections in your sheet cake.
Who invented redlining? I feel like it was probably white Chicagoans, but my heart says Texas.
Every year, the sheet cake convinces the news media that it's purple, but it turns out it's reliably blood red.
That's true.
Every
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Brandon, how has your sheet cake redistricted over the last few years?
Poorly.
No, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
No, that's fair.
TJ
It's funny
rolls
because there are
nat
little
20s.
there are little blueberries in the sheet
Mhm.
cake,
That's pretty
but
good.
that's the only blueberries
yeah,
that are in the whole sheet cake.
Yeah.
TJ rolls nat 20s for hugs. Says, does the sheet cake has a college team named the Aggies? Yes, it does.
Nice.
What are we doing today, guys?
Making jokes about Texas, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had one more, and I can't remember what it is.
Is it that the queen died?
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, did the queen die in your sheet cake?
No, Eric, that's mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty funny that happened today.
It's just a big day. We've got the Multitude Podcasting Conference tomorrow. We haven't mentioned that on stream, I don't think. We're doing
No.
a free virtual conference by and for creators, and we're stoked about it. And we and Rue have been working super hard for the
Mhm.
last few months to put it together. And now the fucking queen died just before. So
I know. I can't believe that we're going to have the first podcast conference that happened in the new reign of of the UK.
Amanda, you
I-
really opened this up. I'm sorry. It's your fault.
I made that joke this morning, and Amanda told me I couldn't say it, and then I did it anyway.
I said it so that I wasn't constantly bracing myself against someone saying it. You know what I mean?
what was I going to say? What could I,
I don't know
have
why
said?
I'm so nervous about it. People in the chat get it.
Also, if someone learned the news from watching our stream,
Yeah.
please tell us. I'll send
would
you
be very-
I'll send you a sticker.
be
I feel
very
like you got just slimed, and I hope you appreciate that.
Yeah. It's weird. Twitter and Instagram are a real mix of like, abolish the monarchy, free the Commonwealth, and like, oh, and it's just such a weird tonal thing that happens now in the world.
I
Carlos
found
Mack
out
says the new King's first podcast conference presented by Multitude.
that's true. That's very true. I found out from my brother tweeting whatever he found out from his Bloomberg terminal, which is like, oh no, you explain it.
It's a special computer for finance people that you pay thousands of dollars to use and gives you information on the stock market. That's true. And it's named after Michael Bloomberg, and that's why he's a billionaire.
And like it's also just like they just get news from it. So sometimes he tweets stuff because Bloomberg's also like a news outlet. So sometimes he tweets stuff that's like only in the terminal but isn't published out to the internet just yet.
It's where like the AP, like Associated Press, like pushes their alerts one of those places. So before news sites aggregate it, Tyler is like, oh, and so Tyler will be like, "Bleh," and then tell us that the thing happened.
He's usually like, wow, this biotech company bought this other biotech company, and today I learned that the queen died from him.
Bardic Beatdown in the chat said they found out through a Phineas and Ferb meme on Tumblr reblogged by fashion historian.
That sounds like Tumblr did its job.
Tumblr. Yeah.
Good job. Great.
Well done.
Yeah.
I hate to rain on any parades, but there's nothing on this planet that I care less about than the British monarchy.
Yep.
I agree. I just find the whole thing very fun, and I'm enjoying the internet today.
As an Irish person, again, we're the least colonized. We're white. They colonized us nicely, and it's still bad. Please.
Have you not heard of the Troubles, Amanda?
Yeah.
Hey.
I get to make jokes about them.
Okay, wait, I have to share this.
Yeah, you
do. You remember? Okay, this was for Julia's bachelorette party that she did with like a bunch of folks from Multitude when we were in Florida years ago. When we drank around the world at Epcot.
It's like 2019. Yeah.
Yeah. And we went around. So we drank around the world. For those of you done in Epcot, you go to all the places you could drink and you buy drinks as you go around, right? And like there's a lot of different countries like Italy and France and Mexico and all this stuff. But like some of the places have smaller outposts. What would it's like a kiosk?
Yeah.
I guess inside, like in between those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And and the Ireland one was closed. I guess just because we went late, either too early or too late in the season.
It's like a weekday or something weird.
Or it was closed for some reason. So I'm like, Amanda, can you stand next to it and look sad? So she's like, I can't get any Disney Guinness. And she looks sad. So I took a photo of her and I put it on Instagram and I was like, these are the real troubles of the Irish place is closed.
Which a joke Eric ran by me before posting it, and I said, that's great.
It's funny that someone was like, hey, do you know what the troubles are? And I'm like, yeah, dude, that was the joke I made.
Incredible. That's
Yeah.
a good joke.
Side quest, baby.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, do you know the reason? It's because countries pay to be in Epcot. So.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So that
Is that why like Africa had a kiosk and no country showcase?
Africa they do have a country showcase. Originally the original ones they paid to be in the showcase, and then I believe some countries still do, and they might have once people were like, "Hey, Disney hates black people. Should we put Africa in there?" They're like, "Yeah, probably."
Sure.
Yeah, one of those.
But yeah, something like that.
No, that makes a lot of sense, and it's a good thing I don't stand that company. That would be bad for me, and being able to hold that in my head at the same time as enjoying
Epcot
it.
is the world, the community of the future, Eric. How dare you?
I know. Walt Disney told it to me after he tried to kick me out of town. All right, enjoy the Fighting Side Quest, baby. We're here. We're here. We're in fear. Get used to it. We're in fear, and I'm enjoying myself. I feel like I'm glad we've been doing this. I feel like the energy that we bring to these streams have been infiltrating a lot of our other recorded content.
It has.
Like our after parties, our party plannings have been a lot of these vibes while we're doing this.
Yeah, give me an emote in chat if you listen to the after party from Tuesday.
Woo! I did. Woo!
I was there. If that helps.
I was too.
Yeah.
Woo!
Listen
I
to
don't know
it
why I'm
twice.
wooing so much.
Woo!
Because you're being a participatory colleague.
Brandon, can you give me a sheet cake sized woo?
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh,
All right.
sorry. Can I get a half sheet sized? My oven isn't that big.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, how much did Jerry Jones invest in your sheet cake?
Oh no.
Oh god, I hate Jerry Jones.
No. All right. That was a sports reference. I've gone too far. I have to go do something else.
We have
Hey, we're doing
two first-time chatters are giving emotes in the chat for that, Amanda.
Ooh, hello.
Hi, Emily
guys.
Carr. Hi, Chili Ninja.
All right, let's do these side quests, baby. We're gonna make a plot hook, small adventures, NPCs, items you can use in your tabletop RPG from everywhere. Maybe inside of Fiasco, which I learned today, which was really fun. We put suggestions in the chat, basically. Give us suggestions. Put it in the chat. We have genre, characters, anything you want to see that us to come up with. We're gonna put this in Canva, and hey, give us your Prime Gaming sub. We'd really like that because just steal from Jeffrey Bezos.
Steal from Bezos. If you don't, he gets to just keep it, and that's bad. I actually have something that I am happy to start with, Brandon, unless you felt very moved.
No, I did not. I do just want to say up front here. Also tell your friends about SideQuest so we can get more friends watching. But anyway, yes, continue, Amanda.
I don't think we've plugged it on the show in a while. We probably
no,
should
we
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do a pickup for the mid-roll.
No,
yeah.
we can do it for the next one. I mean, we have this weekly show, so it's coming out.
true.
It's coming out next week.
A thing happened to me over the last week, which is that I did a thing I do all the time, which is play my Nintendo Switch in the bath. But this time, my hand stopped working, and the Switch did drop into the bath. And the Switch did die. And he is now going to be repaired.
To switch heaven.
To switch heaven. No, maybe switch purgatory, because he might go to heaven, might go to hell. And so, thank you.
God damn it, Eric, get out of here.
Okay, fine.
I have been restarting Stardew Valley on my laptop. And so I have been reacquainted with its cast of characters. And I think, Eric, if you could find one of the many excellent Stardew Valley character portraits, there's I think 30 characters in all, we can choose some to make NPCs out of. It'll be really fun.
Sure, because like like this.
Exactly, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's only some of them.
This is like a tier list. Well, let's do this one because
these are the main fellows.
Okay.
These are the
Logwitch in the
marryable
chat
ones.
says Elliot. He's so cute.
Really? An Elliot person. Okay.
Here's the thing, Amanda. I don't know anything about Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
So
Really? You've never played?
it's the
It's not Eric's jam.
the maintenance and being responsible for all of that feels like work for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
So like I just don't know if I want to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So like I truly don't know anything about these fellows.
Yeah.
So like how about can we like throw a genre on this other than like bucolic? So maybe we could like change them into something else.
Yeah. I'd love to see your suggestions and in the chat. I mean, my first thought is to go opposite of Stardew Valley, a real kind of like post-apocalyptic Mad Max Fury Road style situation, but maybe too dark for today.
That's pretty
Fair.
fun. I like that though.
Yeah.
I was thinking what's the opposite of Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
So,
Medieval. Stardew is definitely contemporary.
Well, okay, what's the opposite of a farm? A city, right?
A city.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of a star?
The moon.
A hole.
A planet. A black hole.
How about like
Planet.
underground apocalyptic city? You know, like one of those sci-fi settings. Like the whole society lives underground.
Or are these people all villains? Maybe.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Are they all villains
Yeah.
that like we can say how they're going to hurt you and how they try to wield power over you?
That's
They're all
fun.
baddies.
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Bardic
Everybody-
Beatdown says Joja
Yeah.
Root Community Garden, but I don't know what Joja or Root means, so I can't help you there.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. I know what this is about. I love this. I think them as villains is really fun because I can tell you a little bit about their Stardew persona, and then maybe you guys can come up with the villain persona.
I
Well,
like that. That
It's
sounds
clear
good.
that the guy on the top right, the blonde,
Yeah.
so he's a douche. He's already a villain.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Elliot. He's a writer. He lives on the beach, and he loves his novel.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he's a
yeah.
douche. I like that.
Good.
Sorry, was it Bogwitch?
Sorry to the person who
Bogwitch.
just
I
said
know.
they loved him.
Um,
There's also something about him as being like, you know, when you're playing like an RPG, like Pokemon or any JRPG, and there's just someone who's there to like bother you
yeah.
and like make you waste like 5 hours doing a terrible
Yeah.
side quest. I think that if he lives on the beach and he's trying to make you collect stuff, like maybe he makes you like do an incredibly tedious task for an extended period of time, like save all the crabs that
Well, he lives on in the beach by himself, so that's really thematic. I also want to say that as a kid, I was really offended by the word douche. I'm like, oh, it's just talking about like, you know, vaginas, and that's misogynist. But now I'm like, no one should douche. Like, don't do that. Like, yeah, we should anti-reclaim it. We should give it back.
anti-reclaim
Anti-reclaim
it.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's just like a goop thing at this point.
Yeah.
That's funny. And you have to like buy like a $5,000 jade douche.
I know, seriously.
You know? Jade douche.
That's
I love that.
that's
Eric.
wait, hold on. That's a great NPC name. I gotta write that down.
Jade douche.
Jade douche.
I have a very important one that I want. The third from the left on the bottom row. That's
Yeah.
just me in a trash bag, and I'm a goblin.
This
Yeah,
guy.
Krobus.
I'm a goblin.
Good.
His name is Krobus.
His name is Krobus, and he's a sweet lad who lives in the sewer and sells you good items.
I'm in a trash bag. I'm a goblin.
So instead of this is an interesting take. We now have Brandon's PC that
Great.
he's playing.
I love it.
Brandon, what class from any game is this character.
Trash.
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 I love this.
He's a trash knight. We did
Love
it.
it. Love it.
Trash. Sorry, he's a trash mage.
Trash
That's
mage.
on me. That's right on me.
Trash.
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 What's his name? Gorbus?
Corbus.
Yeah.
Goobus?
Is it Goobus?
Sure. Goobus the trash mage.
Hey, shout out to Goobus the trash mage.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's funny.
Eric,
shout-
who's?
Give me
Yeah.
an emote in the chat if you think that should be my next character for the next campaign.
Gorbus?
Gorbus the trash mage.
Gorbus the trash mage. Hey, it works in any genre, truly.
I'm really interested in Haley, the blonde woman in the middle.
Oh, sure.
So she in the game is very like a typical kind of uber feminine woman. She lives with her sister Emily with the blue hair on the left. This is Emily down here. And
Oh no, I'm just writing the
oh,
word
okay.
Jade. I just
Oh,
want to
sure, sure,
remember
sure.
Jade.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
And
Oh.
Haley isn't given a lot to do. She just like likes makeup and like shiny stuff. And so I would love if she was like a really serious like political sort of like Littlefinger character. And so
Oh,
she's
sure.
kind of like a political advisor, fixer, somebody who can like make life very difficult for you if you piss off you know, her employer.
Amanda, are you trying to tell me that in a video game,
Mm-hmm.
the blonde woman who
Mm-hmm.
sprite is the only one that has boobs is the one that is
Mhm.
stupid and doesn't do anything? I don't
That's
believe
right.
that.
That's right. It's amazing how she's busty, even though they're all like truly 12 pixels high.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. It's nuts.
We listen. Can we say something that there's only one busty character and two demon characters?
That's right.
That's
Trash.
Trash. I like her being a Littlefinger character.
Is that cool?
Does she have like a little weird like fantasy name too?
Her name is Haley. She likes parrots. She likes the desert. Her best friend's name is Sandy. How about like Sandy
Sandy?
Thorn? Oh no.
Oh no, Danny Zuko, you're here.
How about Thorn Flock?
Oof, okay.
The worth walk. I
Thorn
like
flock.
that.
L-O-C-K, like flock of birds. F-L-O-C-K.
Thorn.
Yeah.
Thorn.
I
Thorn
like it.
flock. I like that a
Thorn
lot.
flock. The flyinator.
Flyinator. Oh, I also wrote down anti-reclaiming. I thought that was a good improvement.
I agree with Super Shump that it with Fern that I wish Maru was here. Maru is Demetrius's daughter. He's the black man in the top row. And Demetrius is a scientist. Him and Maru love to use her telescope and study the stars. It's really adorable.
Sure.
They have a sweet blended family. And I think Demetrius needs to be also like a kind of neutral like source of knowledge, like maybe for the right price, you know, if you make it worth his while, he'll kind of do whatever. Like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
he controls a key resource that sort of all sides need, and you can try to like ask him to kind of be on your side.
No one move. No one move.
Julia, the queen died. Did you know? There she is.
Hello,
See-
Julia.
Hey, it's me. What's up? What is happening?
Brandon made a Texas-sized sheet cake that we're making jokes about.
Okay.
That's not at all what you're watching.
No, that's not what we're watching.
These are the PCs of Stardew Valley.
Oh.
And they are all like fairly wholesome and friends in the game, and we are making them into villains
Oh, cool.
for a sort of like underground City of Ember style, like resources are scarce, you know, make it through the future kind of game.
Sure. Fascinating. Love it.
In the chat, Carl's Mac said the queen died. Julia just got here. Interesting, which I think is
Coincidence? I think
Talked-
not.
You talked about being funnier than us. I'm gonna need you to tone it down.
Eric, I
Tone
have
it
another one.
down.
I have one for you. Oh wait, actually has a big fucking hammer.
Oh,
George, the
Interesting.
grandpa.
Yeah, the grandpa.
Yeah, that's George the grandpa. He's really crotchety.
Yeah, and like I think if you bother him too much, that he'll just hit you with a
Yeah.
big, with like a really, really large
I like that.
mecha hammer,
I like that.
like one that like when King DDD has his hammer and it has a rocket
Famously.
booster on it.
Yeah.
famously from the Super Smash Brothers collection. It's like that,
Good.
and it's cool.
I The third from the right on the bottom. That
Leo
is Neil
Parrot Boy.
Nope, that's Neil Gaiman.
Right? That's true. That's true and correct.
That's
so
a Neil
Leo,
Gaiman.
Leo lives on a nearby island and was raised by parrots.
Yep, he looks like it.
I'm gonna say that the guy, the bottom left, not the lady who's laughing quietly
Kent.
to herself.
Oh wait, are we fine with him being Neil Gaiman?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
self-explanatory.
That's just Lieutenant Surge from the Pokemon games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Kent has PTSD.
Woo!
You say
No, not that guy. The one over by
guy looks
by
like
the
Kenny.
laughing lady.
The one
yeah.
that looks like Lieutenant Surge, Eric.
Yeah.
This guy
Eric?
could be Lieutenant Surge
No.
later on.
They could be related, actually. I haven't explored that possibility before. Yeah. He has PTSD. He has 2 kids in whose lives he is uninvolved, and that's his wife Jody to the left. She's usually sad.
She looks so happy in this.
I know, it's really against type.
I feel like I'm making up for lost time. The purple-haired woman in the second row here.
Yeah.
That's just a like femme version of the horrible grape guy from My Hero Academia.
She's just a child and it's pretty rude, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
There we
she's
go.
a child. She's a
On the
child.
ball.
Well,
Right is 18, and it'll be fine.
Very
Yeah, okay,
horny.
she can be 18.
Rude.
Julia in the chat, Super Schmoop says, "Happy anniversary."
Hey, thanks. It was yesterday. I'm very happy.
Aw.
Put a plus next to the 18, just so we know why.
Who plays in you? With love, juice,
Sure.
and
Ew. Ew.
mind control.
I never want to read the words love juice in
Well,
my
'cause, like,
life.
I didn't think it was a potion. I thought it was like harvested from like a rare fruit in like the game equivalent of the Amazon.
And it was
So-
good of you not to say secretions, which is what you could have called it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, love secretions it is.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
I'm pivoting away. The one all the way in the middle on the top row is Josh Rubino.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that.
I think we need to say, I think he's a mimic. I think he can perfectly mimic any voice or handwriting if this is like a letter-based society. And so his real name is
this
Gus. He is a blacksmith. Is that right, guys? Clint. Sorry, Clint is the blacksmith. Gus is the grandpa. And so I think Clint, the blacksmith here, can really fool you real easy.
Clint is my brother-in-law's name, so I like this. This is very funny.
Nice.
Cool.
He's a hard nut to crack. He's a crush on Emily with the blue hair.
Naturally.
I have
He's
not
cheating
married,
on my sister?
I've not married either of them in either of my games because I feel bad breaking up that kind of crush man's.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have a name yet. Maybe stretch arm. No, there's no like way to make that a woman. So top, third from the left on the top.
Yeah,
I don't
Green
know
hair?
what their villain name is, but they get real long. They get real long and tall.
Yeah.
I like
Is
it.
this long poison ivy?
her name is, and it's a full phrase, seems like a stretch.
Good.
Ah.
I like that there's just a Jawa here.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot to say that. That's what I was gonna say. Is Julie, you missed earlier. The bottom left is just me. I'm a trash mage.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then the top right is that's
Just
just
a
a
Jawa.
Jawa. That's just a Jawa.
Cute. His name is just dwarf in the game, and he really deserves better.
Spelled differently from Star Wars.
Good.
Just add a W in there.
Also, guys, did you know that if you
Is
use
that
your
good? Wait.
Yeah, that, you know what, Eric? I was gonna say put a W where you wouldn't expect, but you read my mind. Jawa.
I was gonna say
Jawa.
Jawa.
Julia, isn't your uncle Jawa? Didn't he come over from Sicily?
Yeah, but when they came over, he had to like change his name to a more American name, so now he's Duo. Dwoey.
You know, he's
Joey.
Joey W. Joey.
Dwoey.
Wouldn't it be
Chihuahua
better?
is much better than Bucky's. Amanda, you go now.
Wouldn't it be better if instead of being like, I'm Amanda M, she's Amanda B,
Thank
she's
you.
Amanda D, she's Amanda G, the Amandas of
Oh, you're the
my
best.
high school theater group. We instead did first initial last name. Like I'm A. McLoughlin. That's J Wawa. Like that'd be pretty good.
That's
That'd be cute.
pretty dope. What are you drinking there, Julia?
Jake made me a little espresso.
A little
Aw.
coffee?
A little espressi?
A little
Cute.
coffee?
I forgot to drink my coffee this morning, so I was starting to get a caffeine migraine, and this is helping.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have a espresso machine?
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
What's the brand, Jake? DeLonghi?
That's
No,
just
it's-
the singer from Blink-182.
Stringazi.
Yeah, it's called a
Stringazi.
DeLonghi.
No,
Stringazi.
That's the guy who believes in the aliens from Blink-182 is what that is.
That's true.
My bad, my bad.
Julia, we have one in the office, but it's a Chihuahua.
That makes sense.
Do we like any other ones here? How are they bad? Because these are all villains.
Well,
Oh,
Eric,
sorry, I forgot they all had to be villains.
yeah. Well, I think you've hit that. Eric, the one in the middle row, second from the left, does turn inside out into a giant insect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is Granny Evelyn. When you first meet her, she says, "Call me Granny," and that could definitely be
won't.
just unzip the whole face suit and it,
Yep.
I won't do
becomes
it.
something else.
Yep.
Yeah,
Big
Brandon,
mantis.
you nailed it. Big mantis.
I
Here's the
think
thing: she has 2 health bars too, which is
Oh
really
yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Hate that.
hate that.
I think the lady at the bottom here who you told me was sad all the time.
Jody, yeah.
Instead, I think she doesn't have any like villainous superpowers, but she is a big gossip. And she's gonna talk shit about you behind your back.
Julia, we really missed you when you were gone.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. I just
It's really good.
I was about to give a head heart gut spoiler for this month. But yeah.
Was it good?
Oh,
Was it good?
wait. Type in the chat who won, Julia. I gotta know.
Oh, not
No,
the person you'd
in the Slack.
expect.
In
No,
the Slack.
slack it to us. Slack
I
it.
will. I'm doing it right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Everyone calm down.
The Super Schmoop in the chat said the middle one with the mustache is Wario.
Great.
Yes, but he's reverse Wario, which makes him Mario. But evil.
I think that he's good, but he makes us envious. Like he's too
Yeah.
good.
This is really good because this guy runs the tavern in town and is really kind and gives food to Linus at the bottom right, who lives willingly in a tent in the woods.
This guy.
Yeah,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
like garbage picks food. And it's a whole kind of moral dilemma where George, the grandpa, is like, "Don't steal my trash, that's trashy." And then Gus is like, "Don't go hungry, have some food." And then shares
Aw.
his pepper poppers,
I
I
love
want
that.
pepper poppers.
right?
We met one of our neighbors today, who was a old man
Oh,
named Mimith,
Cool. Cool
and
name.
his
What?
wife Melody, Eminem. And he is the one who owns the rooster 2 doors down from us, who we hadn't met yet.
Oh, sure.
And he stopped and talked to us for 25 minutes. And
Great.
then as Jake and I sat down to record an episode of Head Heart Gut, immediately knocked on our door to bring us a bag of green beans, peppers, and tomatoes.
Damn.
From his all organic garden. So
Damn.
yeah.
What's his name again?
Memeth?
Memeth. Is he like Amish?
I don't know.
That
He
sounds
doesn't
a
seem
real,
like he is. He was like, I
Mennonite-
served in the war. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Great.
wow.
That's sweet.
Thanks, Memeth. Wow.
He was
My
a
name-
Navy SEAL, Jake just told me.
My name is Mimith. I shot the Nazis.
No,
was a-
I think he was in the Vietnam War, but what's up?
He was a seal too, Brandon. Like he could breathe underwater.
Ooh,
Thank
he
you.
also worked for the CIA apparently, and now he gardens and gives us tomatoes.
So either this
Nice.
guy's a fucking liar or the coolest man on earth.
Can you ask his opinions about who killed the queen today? I came up with some other ones too.
Great.
This-
I saw the anime avatar. Great.
yeah, this guy pesters women on Reddit, and this guy has an anime avatar on Twitter, has bad movie opinions, and also has fire magic.
The lady at the bottom seems too nice. I don't want to say anything about her.
This one?
Leah, yeah, she lives in the woods. She's a sculptor. She's hot.
Hey, mood.
Mhm.
The guy from the second from the right on the bottom, he like he sells you something at his farm
He knows
stand.
too much.
Yeah. And it's like gives you exactly. He sells you a tomato on the farm stand, but you bite into it and it gives you all the knowledge of the universe.
Hiding state
as a
secrets
curse.
in tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And then the guy next to him is just Zeus, and I don't need to explain further why that's bad.
Yeah.
Actually, God comes down and boinks ladies.
The guy that has state secrets is Louis the mayor, and he is
He's the mayor. He's
the
not
mayor?
dressed like a mayor.
He's really in the mix. Always
I'm
in
the
mix.
everyman mayor, Julia. Vote for me.
Amanda, what's the deal with this guy at the top left? Brandon, that was a good joke. I'm sorry that I cut you off. What's the guy up here on the top left? What's his deal?
His name is Alex. He is marriageable. He is just, nice and a kind of hot man.
Okay.
He doesn't really have a personality, so he doesn't really hold any appeal for me.
Amanda, you're telling me
he's
that
a
the one
Stepford husband.
avatar with boobs doesn't have a personality. That was a callback, Julia.
Yeah.
He's a don't,
he's
a don't worry, darling.
That's exactly
you.
right. Eric,
Yeah.
I think you have to coin this as a, unobjectionable, because there's nothing there kind of partner.
Yeah, he's a don't worry, darling.
Did we not label the person all the way next to "Don't Worry, Darling"?
Oh no, she does not have
No.
one. No.
She's
That's
Abigail.
me.
Yes. Julia, she loves crystals and the moon and grapes.
So it's me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Her dad owns the general store in town, and she likes to hang out in the graveyard. She's really cool.
Yep. Tight.
That's Julia on Second Life, I assume.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Julia, Carl Smack gave us 100 bits and says, "Cheers to you, your espresso, and Jake Ziti."
Oh,
Yay.
that was his nickname, Jake Ziti.
Oh, a
Jake
Jake
Ziti.
Ziti. I think we got everyone, which
Yeah.
is pretty impressive.
Love it. Good job, guys.
Julia came back with a fiery vengeance, and
Love
we
it.
really just.
I
knocked
felt
all
bad
these
for
people
missing the first half hour, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come in hot,
It's okay.
and now I'm gonna cruise through the rest of
It's
it.
good.
Julia, the context you did miss is that I dropped my Switch in the bath, and that's why I am
No.
re-meeting all of my Stardew faves because I'm starting a new farm. I know.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Trash mates, trash mates, trash mates, trash mates.
I think these are all really good. Do we have any Do you have any additions? Oh, Julia, these are just some NPCs we can use, or names you can use
Great.
for a PC. Jade Douche
Explain yourself.
and Auntie Reclaiming.
I like that one. Explain Jane Douche to me.
So the first
No,
person,
it's Jade.
Sorry, Jade.
yeah, the first person we labeled was Elliot on the top right, and we're like, he just looks like a douche, and he is. He's a writer. Don't fuck with writers. I was like, you know what? As a kid, I thought douche was kind of like misogynist as an insult, and then as I got older, I realized that nobody should probably douche at all, and it's just sold to us by the pharmaceutical industry, like beauty, health, and wellness, to make us think that there's something wrong, and probably for most people don't ever do that. And so I was like, you know what? I want to anti-reclaim the word douche, and anti-reclaiming is the NPC name that we have now.
And Jade Douche, they sell that at Ad Goop.
That's true.
I just want to point out the fact that Amanda said "don't fuck with writers," and not only is Amanda marrying someone with an English degree, Amanda
That's
has an English degree herself.
That's true.
And also, I am in a relationship with a writer.
Let us deal with each other's bullshit. You know.
Yeah, but Lauren's a ghost. Lauren can't live on the beach
Yeah.
by
That's true.
themselves, by herself.
Well, if she could, she would.
That's fair.
Huh.
That's good. I really like this. I think this is really funny. I'm really enjoying this one.
Good. Thanks, guys, for rolling with the concept.
My favorite is a Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Neil Gaiman. What I was going to do, what I should have done if I had more prep, I wanted to take all the crab Pokemon and give them and figure out how they were all different.
Let's do it.
And
I'm
work it
sure
out.
the listicle exists.
So I'm just gonna have to copy and paste a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
fine.
It's just
Let's
gonna
do
take a
it. We
while.
got time.
There
Okay,
must
so
be
the
a
stream's
listicle.
just gonna look weird. Okay.
That's
Can
okay.
we inspired by the top left text thing in Canva? Maybe all the crab Pokemon are at a happy hour for crab Pokemon. It says
That's
happy
maybe.
hour.
It's pretty good.
Oh, here we go. I think.
Oh my god, look at them. Look at them all.
I don't. They might be.
Ooh.
This might be too small.
You might have to click through and get it.
Yeah. Let me see.
I
can
believe
get.
Some of these aren't crabs, but
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Creeb.
Great.
Creep.
Carl's
crab,
Max
crab,
says
crab,
crab Pokemon speed dating, which I love.
I love that.
Great.
Do you guys have a favorite?
Oh, here.
I want to tell a quick story, which was when Amanda and Eric came to visit us, a couple of weeks ago, I guess, or sometime during the summer,
Hmm.
and we were talking about Krabby as a Pokemon, And then I think I made the crabby noise, and Eric said something to the effect of, Julia, do you think I don't know what crabby sounds like?
That does sound like something I would say.
Yeah.
It was in like our first minutes together. It was like
Yeah.
they picked us up from the train, and then we did one turn, and then Julie was like,
Oh yeah.
It sounds like he's saying cookie, but like with all the phlegm in the world.
incredible.
So I got some guys. I got a lot we can put together. Maybe we can just compare all these folks because
Yeah.
I think
Is the
they're
one
all
on the
around
right real? Sorry, hold on. I
Which
haven't
one?
played the most recent games. These Crab Brawler and Crab Bominable.
Oh yeah, they just like are terrible and
Those
they
are
look
Yeah.
terrible.
real?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
If they're not
I feel
Pokemon Go, I
old.
don't know about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say that this guy.
He's down there.
Where?
The new guy. You talking about?
Oh yeah, I gotta find
Yeah.
the new guy.
The one on the left there, second row, looks like a fucking mugshot of all the crab Pokemon. It's like in black and white.
New crab
Oh, his name
Pokemon.
is Cloth. I thought it was
Cloth.
Crab.
Crab.
Sloth is my favorite Frozen
I love him
character.
so. He looks so confused.
I know. I'm so
Look at him.
confused.
Look at him. I saw him and I immediately was like, oh no. Oh no,
love
this is
him.
going to be my whole life for a couple of weeks, huh?
Julia, my first thought was, I hope this merch comes out soon for Julia.
If you guys want to buy me a like big crab stuffed plush or something like that, I'll take
I'm
it.
sure there will be. I think this
Yeah.
will come up on the Pokemon Center.
The game doesn't come out till November, so maybe for the holidays they have some big crab planned. But it was in the like trailer for the game that came out yesterday, so they must be like highlighting him for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's big crab.
He's crab.
Crab, crab.
I just
Everything
wanna-
becomes crab.
I just wanted to talk about carcinogization. What is it called?
Carcinization.
Carcinogization. That like everything just becomes crab at
Yeah.
some point.
Pavloco just brought that up in the chat, and these crabs should just become more crab.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it's an actual theory. It's a real thing that like
Eventually,
As-
all things become crab.
for some reason crab is ideal form,
Crab is tank.
and I did not know.
Crab is tank.
Everything crab over
Crab,
time.
good crab.
I just think these guys are all friends,
Yeah.
and excuse
Oh,
me.
no.
I didn't like
Oh.
that at all. And I just wasn't sure exactly what to do with this, but I wanted to put as many crab Pokemon as possible on the screen.
Okay, what if
What deal?
we just put little hats on all of them?
Okay, great, incredible.
I'm gonna suggest a like alternate thing true to form for what we're doing here. Not
Sure.
that that's not true to form, but the people come not only for our good goofs but also for D&D content. I think that you could do like a NPC that has like a crab farm, like raises crabs
Oh, that's
and
Julia?
different types
Good.
of crabs
Crab.
as like companions, you know?
Julia, that's a great idea.
That's good.
And I think it's great. I do need to put hats on all these guys.
You know what?
first.
No, put the backwards hat on Big Crab. Yes.
You can play with the layers so that it goes behind.
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it behind him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Julia, is that you?
It's me.
I think that's Julia.
Hold on, hold on.
I love him.
It's
And then-
me.
Yeah.
Julia, just go like this. Oh
It's
fuck!
really good. Julia, your costume for Halloween, it's sorted.
Please, if someone please take a screenshot of that, and I will do a side by side of which is which at some point.
Really
Fuck.
good.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I 100% will put a hat on all these
Oh,
lads and then
Big
make it
Crab.
NPC. Is he like a farmer?
Yeah, like you know how in Pokemon they have the guys who are like raising Pokemon for you?
The breeders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he breeds crab Pokemon.
I really wanted.
Mm.
Yeah,
That
there he
guy's like-
is.
Okay, not him. The other fisherman's surprisingly hot.
The fishermen are among the hotter NPCs in Pokemon.
Okay, who are the hottest NPCs in Pokemon? Let's go from there.
Psychics, always.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Um,
the expert trainer or whatever, or always ace trainer maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Are you guys- Are you guys playing the same game in which there are water gyms and not calling them the hottest ones.
Just because
Yeah.
they're in bathing suits, Brandon, does not mean they're the hottest.
Eric,
Yeah.
Google them right now.
They're also
They're all big
scary.
hotties. They're
Yeah,
big
No,
hotties.
they're big hotties. They're also big himbos, and the psychics are like the hot topic teens that I really wanted to
This
be
guy.
friends
That
with.
guy.
Oh, this guy.
This
Why
guy
is he standing like that?
I don't know.
It's T-pose.
I don't know where they got him as a T-pose, but I love it. It's
He
very.
is Uncle doing Tai Chi.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna Google real quick types of Pokemon NPCs.
For
Yeah, but like the bug ones are the nerdiest, right? Obviously, the
But there's like one that's like specifically nerd.
there's one that's nerd. Like, not that nerds aren't hot, but like the bug trainers are really kind of try hard energy in a way that I don't love. But I think the psychic,
there's
psychic
so
ones are
many.
really hot. I also like the hikers. The hiker, we gotta get some more bear appreciation in our NPCs, and the hikers are really representing for all of us.
If
Amanda,
anyone in
I'm
the
c-
chat wants, if
I'm
anyone in the
concerned.
chat wants to name some hat types for me, that'd be really, really nice.
Cowboy.
All right, so mine was Ace Trainer. I think Ace Trainers are the hottest, personally.
What are the eight? Just like the good ones.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Google Ace Trainer, Eric, when you have a second.
Oh,
Sure.
beanie.
When you're done with hats.
Bardic
Oh,
Beatdown
thank
just beanie.
Beanie's
Yes.
good.
I was keeping the. Yeah, these guys are pretty hot.
Yeah.
What is
Look
wrong
at those
wrong with you
hotties.
people?
Super Shmup was gonna leave, and then it's like I can't leave. Thank you.
I was gonna put a winter hat on the winter
Oh,
one. Thank
good,
you.
Oh,
good,
a
yeah.
helmet and a bowler hat.
I got a bowler. Thank you.
Tricorner.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Crab Brawler is the most
Aw.
Fossy out of all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at him.
Really
a
good,
beret.
Eric.
Oh, a beret is good. I will definitely do that.
Yes. All you need winter hat for a winter guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I found mine, guys, which is Hex Maniac. That's me.
Yeah, the hex magic psychic family are incredibly hot.
Mhm.
Good shit, Eric.
I'm enjoying this a lot. I like this guy who he just has a bunch of crabs. Imagine you're playing your D&D game, right? And then all of a sudden you come to a house where a guy is raising different types of crabs.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I would never leave.
How funny. That's the single funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, obviously you get to like have the opportunity to like get one as an animal companion, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like, what is the process though in which you win over one of these crabs to be your? Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Sorry.
like the fucking Gordon's
Oh my
Fisherman man.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So good. Eric, you're gonna have to export the cloth with a baseball hat as its own PNG.
no, this one,
because
yeah.
Oh.
I love him.
I like that the background thing kind of made it seem like
Yeah.
he's a sticker, and I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
cute.
Funny. God, I'm loving this so much.
Incredibly good.
I would also say that Pokemon Breeder is another type, and they're all real cute because they have these little like smocks and bandanas on.
That is definitely true.
I don't.
mean, we
I
haven't
don't think I've understood both of you less than I do in this moment.
Why? Explain yourself.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
This is really fun.
You never
Brandon-
looked at an animated character, Brand, and be like, "That's a hot
No,
character."
no, Julia, that's fine. I mean, I think whatever you do, you. But those are the absolute objective wrong choices.
Okay, so what's the right choice? Question mark.
Water gym.
Okay, yes, just as they're in a bikini does not mean they're
Okay,
hot,
Julia,
Brandon.
you have to understand. Picture this. You're 9 and also a
Uh-huh.
boy.
You know what? You know what? No more further objections.
Yeah. That's
Your
fine.
Honor,
When
I concede.
when do you have an opportunity to see anyone in a bikini?
You're right. You're right.
The answer is 0 times. 0 times. And then all of a sudden you're playing your game, you beat Brock, you wonder why his hair is like that, and then all of a sudden,
True,
wow, that girl, that
Those
other
shorts are
girl
short,
is also
yeah.
in a bikini.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Have
it's
you
like befo-
seen a Misty?
It's like before like my summer camp like caught on that like children shouldn't be wearing bikinis. You were like, wow, there's a girl I like and she's wearing a 2-piece.
Or maybe we shouldn't be policing young girls' bodies, Eric.
Eric.
What, Julia?
It was the camp, not Eric.
It wasn't me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was too busy staring between Brock and Misty like, I can't choose. Is this bisexuality? Yes, it is.
Yes, it was.
Oh wait, Pop Loco in the chat suggests give a crab a fez.
Oh, that's great.
It's good.
Do you guys remember the book When You Give a Mouse a Cookie?
Of course.
When you give a crab a fez.
Incredible.
I don't know what happens after that, but something.
Um,
Give a crab a hat.
Yes. Yes.
Hardshell friends. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Training school, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Trading school, yeah. That's where we're at. This is the place.
Incredible.
Brandon,
when
what
you-
did you just say?
Hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Hard on the outside, delicious on the inside.
No, do not eat the crab.
I can never eat crab again after cloth.
Okay, so here's what I have so far.
Look at that meaty Kingler.
Oh, I know.
This
I
is when
love
you
it.
give a crab a hat. It's Hardshell Friends Training School, and it's
Good.
run by Francois,
Yeah.
who's this guy. And I think that if you end up taking a crab with you, I think they should give you a little bonus, which is designated by the hat that they're wearing.
Yeah.
Yes, naturally.
So I wonder, like, what are these little bonuses that we can do using the hats that we figured out? Like, for example, a crab brawler is the most fussy out of all of them.
Yeah.
So I think it's your
Agile.
ability to withstand someone yelling at you.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I need
like,
that.
like if
Okay.
Bob Fosse was yelling at you.
Can I plead my ignorance? What the fuck does Fosse mean?
Remember Bob Fosse was like a really famous dance choreographer for musicals and stuff. Like he did Chicago. No, not
Cabaret.
Chicago. Cabaret. And he worked with Liza Minnelli, and he was a big asshole, basically. Is what
Oh,
it came
okay.
down to.
Got it.
Remember there was that the
Fosse
FX
Verdon.
show Fosse Verdon, where what's his name from 3 Billboards outside of Mississippi played Fosse?
Sam Jackson.
Sam Rockwell.
Rockwell?
Yeah.
Sam Rockwell.
You mean
Yeah.
Moon? Are you speaking about Moon?
Also Moon. He
Yes,
was also in Moon. Yes.
Moon.
And he
No,
was also
him-
in 3 Billboards outside of Mississippi.
And then what's her face from the Sad Blue movie played his wife Verdon.
Oh,
Gwen
Michelle
Verdon.
Williams.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Sad Blue movie? What is
Yeah.
that?
She was in a Sad Blue movie.
From Blue Valentine.
Thank
Amanda
you.
means Blue Valentine.
Blue Valentine.
Remember the movie with Michelle Williams and Ryan Gosling? I saw that with a friend I had a crush on in college, and then I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
we're never gonna kiss now.
I have one more quick Pokemon swimmer update. I rolled
Oh,
down
please.
to trivia, and it says all female swimmers were called bikini ladies in the Japanese versions.
Yeah, they were. They were also called Bikini Ladies in my mind as I was playing this.
Brandon, I think as a kid, I didn't want to date somebody who liked being in bathing suits because then I would have to be in a bathing suit, and
Oh,
I
that's
would
very
much
fair.
rather, be like, what if I sit quietly outside of Dunkin' Donuts with a psychic and we talk about death?
I love
That
that.
sounds good
That's
to me.
very
And that's
fair.
why we became friends.
Yeah.
I do have to suggest this from Pop Loco in the chat also. Is the crab hot not its own reward, Eric?
Oh,
It certainly is.
well, if you have, it's kind of like having a pet in Neopets.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But-
oh, yeah.
But then we're getting into some real deep
Ooh.
territory of having a pet, where your pet
Ooh.
had a pet.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pet,
They
pet,
made
pet, pet, pet.
paint brushes after we got off the
that's right.
sauce.
Every day I want to come back to Neopets, and then I remember, oh, it's bad now. I
Yeah,
should not do
I
that.
seriously considered getting into it during the pandemic, and figured that would be bad for me.
I saw
Yeah.
a video where I think like on one of Binging with Babish's like spin-offs
Oh,
where
yeah.
like they made like an omelet from the
Yeah,
giant
it's
omelet.
it's anime with Alvin. He like
Mhm.
recreates stuff. They did
Yeah.
the big omelet.
Yeah, he did. He has a video game. When they do anime, he does anime and video game foods. But then he did like a quick spin through of it, and like they don't have the maps anymore of the places. It's just a list of locations that you have to click on.
Because it's all
Yeah.
Flash based, Eric, and Flash is
Yeah.
dead.
It sucks.
May I posit that Krabby and Kingler give you advantages in water and ice-based environments, respectively,
Ooh, I
or
like
ice
that.
and water?
Because they do look like deep sea fishermen on the Deadliest Catch. You did give them hats that look like that.
Yeah, first ice for the beanie, and then water for the fisherman's hat.
Bardic Beatdown in the chat does offer this up to you. Look, if you want a Neopets replacement, they got one. It's gay.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, so I think you're gonna need to tell us what that is. It's just
Please.
omelets, but gay.
It's just
I mean,
gay. It's just
omelet's
gay
pretty gay to
omelets.
begin with. What about Dwebble and Crustle? I'm really getting kind of high class, low class, urban, rural vibes from this, but I don't know how to parlay that into Pokemon.
Well,
Yeah, they're falling in love in a holiday rom-com about a girl who comes from the big city and moves to the
Yeah.
country and learns how to ride a horse and
Country
finds
When
the
Love
true
Arrival.
meaning of
Yeah.
Christmas is love.
You mean
Yeah,
Reese
yeah, yeah.
Witherspoon in fucking Georgia or whatever the fuck it's called?
Every
Isn't
every
that-
holiday.
Sweet
movie.
Home Alabama, Brandon.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never even seen that movie, but I know.
Here's the thing. Here's what it is. One of them is a little bit country, and the other one's a little bit rock and roll.
Thank you.
Not the ones you expect. Very good.
Is it? I thought it was. How do you pronounce it? Is it
Dwebble,
Dweeble
like
or Dwebble?
Pebble.
Oh, like Pebble. I thought it was like Dweeble, like you're a dweeb.
Oh, that's mean, Brandon. Don't call,
I didn't
don't
name
call
it,
the Kreb.
Julia.
Don't call the Kreb a dweeb.
Brandon, why would you
Brandon.
look at those girls in bikinis like
Yeah,
that?
god damn it.
All crabs are friends.
Yeah. What I think is really funny about the English names of Pokemon is that, like, they have Japanese names. Right. And I think about that a lot. That, like, the localization team just has to make the best pun possible. It's like,
really
oh,
a
it's another
dream.
thing and another thing, and there we go. So it's like, it truly is the thing it has to work in the pun in its pronunciation. You know what I mean? So it's like, it wouldn't be dweeb. Well, it could be dweeble. I guess that would be a different pun. But it's dwebble because it has to rhyme with pebble.
Pebble.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
But it's dweeb. I think it's dweeb and then pebble smooshed together.
Mm-hmm. Eric,
So
you played the. Did all of us play the originals, or just me and Eric that played the
Yes.
originals?
Mhm.
Like when they
Yeah.
came out?
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
Sorry, I didn't know. But yeah,
We
have
were too
y'all-
busy looking at other things
That's
when
true,
we were
that's true,
9.
that's
Come
true.
on.
Have y'all ever thought, like, as a grumpy adult, like, oh my god, these new Pokemon are just so silly. All they do are there's puns and like there's no originality. And then you think back and
All of them were that.
and remember that Arbok was Cobra backwards.
I was about to say Ekans was just snake backwards. Brandon, yes.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Sandshrew was just a Sandshrew. No one talks about that.
Metapod, just a pod.
Mankey was a Mankey.
He was a
just
man and also a monkey. He was a mankey.
Oh,
No,
God.
I mostly think like, oh man, so many new guys. Like but playing Pokemon Go has really helped me with that. I've gotten to know the guys a lot better.
Yeah.
As
I
you can
do-
tell, I haven't played the most recent games because
Yeah.
Eric put this up, and I'm like, Brawler can't be real. That's
No.
fake.
That one's like
He's also
brand new,
he
though,
was
right?
not so bad. For Carbomable is that if you get hurt while you're sledding, it's fine and you don't get hurt.
Great.
That's
It's like
nice.
fall damage, but it's for sledding damage.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I
Love that.
I do think that Francois's pose is really asking for something to be draped over his arms.
Sure.
And so I wonder if there's opportunity for like a fishing net, or maybe not fishing net. That might be a little bit macabre, but like what can we have Francois be sort of holding?
Oh, I
Are there
got
little
this.
cribs on top of
wait.
him?
No, I like that, Amanda. If it's a gill net, like a gill fishing net, then the crabs can just sort of like be upon it, and he can walk around with his crabs. You know,
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
it's like a it's like a fishing net, but it's like one flat line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Like
I'm
a
sorry.
dragnet? Are we talking about a dragnet?
No, it's called a gill net. You guys clearly
Okay.
don't watch enough survival shows.
It's
No.
true, Brandon. I don't.
I sure don't.
Brandon, I don't like being naked nor afraid. Why would I watch that?
Why would I want to watch people be naked and afraid?
Or alone for that matter.
I like being naked and comfortable. Why would I watch that?
What is the hoop doing
I've-
here?
Oh, so for the cribs to jump through?
Like
feel like
little
he needs to-
cats.
He needs to be holding a Pokeball. Hold on.
Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I need this one from the anime. Sorry.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do I just have Skater Boy stuck in my head now? What
Is it-
happened?
It's because of the this guy right here.
Yeah. Got a
Makes
real
sense.
skater boy vibe. Guys, I had a dream last night. I've been having wedding stress dreams. Not because anything about planning our wedding is going badly, but just because my brain is like, that's coming. And it's just churning away in there. And in my one last night, someone asked me to test the AV system, and but the crowd was there. And so I had to just like talk into it and be like, "Hi, like nothing's happening yet. Like we're just testing the microphone." And what I said on the microphone was, "Hi, I'm just testing the microphone until the tech gives me like the thumbs up that it's okay. I'm a podcaster and I can actually just talk for a long time continuously without thinking." Almost like how like when you play a woodwind instrument, you learn how to breathe continuously without having to stop what you're playing, without ever saying a number or the word check. And then no one laughed. And I was like, "Oh, that would have killed in a room of podcasters." Okay. And then I woke up. And then I woke up.
Amanda.
Yeah.
It's terrifying because that is absolutely what's going to happen on your actual wedding day.
No, because we have a person whose job is microphones, and it's neither Eric nor me.
There you go.
That's good.
That's all you need.
It's Brandon.
It's
No,
me.
Do tell us if it's badly mixed, though. Just go. We were at a family event recently, and I just like turned down and angled the speaker away because it was bad.
Incredible.
And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's not happening."
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's called circular breathing.
Yes.
I don't know how they do that. I'm curious.
No, but as a podcaster, you don't know what it's called. You just describe
Yeah.
around it.
I was like,
No,
I
that's
can
called-
talk continuously without ever saying a number or the word check.
yeah, that's
And
called
then it was like,
circular
okay.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's a skill every podcaster has.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like when you're speaking a new language and you get to the point where you can sort of you can form sentences with those words and not translate from the language you're used to speaking.
Right.
It's like that, but with thoughts.
Yeah, who are we missing?
I don't know. It depends what you all think are crabs.
Yeah, I've always thought
Right.
Paris has more of a.
He's
an
a bug.
insect.
It's a bug.
Yeah.
Bug.
Yeah.
This guy we got his
Kabuto
we
is
got his
cute.
evolution. No, because that's more of like a thing. There was a
He's
really...
Kabuto's a what the fuck? A horseshoe crab,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
Yeah,
did
these
you know that
guys-
most like 15% of the population of horseshoe crabs die every year because they get stuck on their backs and they can't flip themselves over?
Well,
Julie,
now I
why would
did.
I wanna
Now
know
I did.
that?
Because they're like one of the oldest species on the planet,
We have to
and for
save
some fucking
them.
reason, they just can't do that.
Maybe, but they're doing it to themselves. You know,
They have
like, it's
13
okay.
eyes, and yet they can't figure out how to flip themselves over.
That's
You know what my
pretty
dad
funny.
would say to that? Fucking 13 eyes, no sense, more like it.
Yeah.
Wow. Goddamn.
Damn.
There was one really terrible Pokemon I wanted to show.
Is
There's
it the
so many
punching
terrible
crab?
Pokemon.
No, it's like a barnacle Pokemon. Oh yeah, this fucking guy.
Oh, I hate him.
No, this guy's bad.
Hate that.
I just got him
What?
in Pokemon
That's
Go.
a
and I was
real
like,
guy?
That's enough.
That's
oh
a real
yeah.
guy.
Oh yeah.
I've
That's
never
someone's
seen that
drawing,
guy.
though, right? Like that's not
No,
a
not this
real...
one. That's someone's
yeah.
drawing. I'm looking for the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
there
here
you
we
go.
go.
That's
yes.
the real art.
I've seen that guy. He's not good.
I hate him.
I don't like him at all. Like, look, I feel like I needed to do the sprite because he's so bad.
I know. He looks like
What the fuck is
He looks
this?
like the rune ones, but biological, which is worse.
He's like a barnacle Pokemon. Like he's a bunch of barnacle. Like they took the barnacle, the idea like a Magnemite or a Magneton, and like put it together. They're like, we can just put a bunch of stuff together and that's a Pokemon. Like,
the face is just a hand.
yeah. So now he's one of those. I
Dumb
feel like
and
he's just
bad.
like in the back and he wants to be involved.
I don't
Can he be
know.
like hanging off of the hoop like he got stuck?
I'm sure.
Carl's Max suggests we just throw a Mr. Krabs in there too, just to round it out, you know.
That's
Mm.
fair.
That's fair.
Is
God,
that
I
good?
hate him.
Yeah.
Is
Don't
that
like
good?
I
it.
wanted him more like hanging from one hand, like askew. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
sure,
Like
yeah.
real small. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
He's supposed to be really big, I think. So I like him
know.
very small.
Yeah. I can't deal with it if it's bigger.
Okay.
Nothing in the Pokemon universe makes sense, like size wise. So
Mhm.
I just take everything as
I
it
know.
either being huge or tiny.
Yeah, one of the challenges in Arceus
Ooh.
is to wow, that's really realistic.
I don't
Oh,
like
no,
the
I hate
smooth
that.
Mr. Krabs.
One of the challenges is to catch a big. I've never said it out loud. Boozeal. It's like a God, what is this animal called? Kind of like an otter meets like a groundhog, like
Okay.
a water-based sort of groundhog type guy. And you're supposed to catch a large one, and it looks like it's a foot tall, maybe 18 inches, and some of them are like 5 feet tall, and I'm like, what?
Yes,
hate
I know what
that.
you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boizel?
B-U-Z-I-E-L. Yeah, I don't know.
Boizel? I think he's
Oh,
like a
the
weasel.
water weasel guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a water
yeah.
weasel. That's what he is.
Now here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Is Francois the name of the crab or it's of the man?
I think the crab
Both.
is Francois and the man is Francois Jr.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
you
one is
nailed it.
Francois and one is Francois with a little accent mark.
I couldn't do it. There he is. I like that a lot. That's pretty funny. This is Francois with this smooth
Yeah.
CGI Mr. Krabs.
He's in charge.
Oh,
Because crabs can be old.
the chat suggests we give Mr. Krabs the fez.
That's fair.
It's good. It's good, chat.
Hey, chat. You guys are
Coming through.
pretty smart.
Francois and friends. Francois and friends. Oh no, he
Oh,
cannot see now.
Maybe
We're
he,
getting there. We're getting there.
Where do you put the fez?
It's just
See,
on
this
one.
one,
It's just
I
on
think
one eye
can
stalk.
go on top of the eye stalks.
Oh yeah, there
No,
you go.
just
Yeah.
one. Just one eye
Mhm.
stalk. Like a
Mhm.
cool
There
There we
crab.
go.
Yeah, that
there
makes
he
sense.
is.
Love it.
There's the guy. I like this. This is very funny. Hey, this turned out to be okay.
Good job.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, everybody. High fives.
I love when you give a crab a hat, hard shell friends training school.
Maybe it's on the fist.
Ooh, that's
It could
good.
be on the fist. I like that.
The highest point, like
Yeah.
a goat.
I like that. So what I really wanted to do today was I really wanted to create a one-page RPG about using the bedlam around the Queen dying to do a heist throughout the UK. But I feel like that we've expended a lot of brain power on giving crabs hats.
Yeah,
So I
we did do
don't.
that. Mhm.
So I don't know if
Sure
I
did do
have
that.
that in my head anymore.
Well, let's ask chat. Chat, give us some suggestions for.
Listen,
for
all the heist
plots.
is that while everyone's distracted that the queen's dead,
yeah.
people break into the British Museum and they
Yeah.
return all of the stolen artifacts to their country of origin. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
the,
it.
the Tower of London also holds the Crown Jewel collection, or some of it, almost all of which was just taken from like various former Commonwealth countries
Sure.
Yep.
without payment.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Yeah, and also there's a repository of like where a bunch of like Saint Bernards from different countries were from like colonized area, but that was like the crown jewel.
Okay, so that's the
That's
end of the stream.
That was a real wind up, my guy.
We're
That's
gonna
really
BRB.
good.
Real wind up.
It's called
That's how they fill the moat.
Julia. It's called comedy. It's called jokes.
Oh, we have from Super Schmump, Gnome Bars
Super Schmoop.
writing War Corgis.
That's pretty good.
Idea of corgis involved is a pretty appealing one to me.
That's good. I think that's good. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we could definitely put some corgis in some fun situations. It is a real bummer that the queen was like, you know what, corgis are mine now.
They're
hmm,
my
Like,
thing, actually.
They're actually my thing and not anyone else's thing.
Wargies is what Bardic Beatdown says in the chat. It's pretty good.
That's good.
Pumpkins.
Just
There's some
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
We're just doing some
Yeah.
pumpkins now.
Listen, that was just in Canva. I didn't even do that. That was like Canva did it. And
I like that it's got a whole section on food, huh?
I like that these are categorized under food because I've never heard of eating a little
Ooh.
hole.
I'm just gonna show you things for the
Oh,
food
sure.
Ooh,
section.
I like the kiwis.
This is great.
That's good.
My sister's allergic to kiwis. Isn't that random?
Oh God, Eric.
Bum,
What?
Yeah.
Now, should a kiwi's eyes go here,
Yes.
or
Where else-
should it go here?
Where else
Nope.
would they go?
Oh, that's a little mouth now.
Or is it
Oh.
here?
Oh yeah, no, and then the pit is little mouth.
They kind of look like little cat noses, some of them.
Oh yeah, they
Like the one
do.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top left
Yeah,
here
yeah,
looks like a
yeah.
little cat nose.
Yeah, it does.
All this kind of
Meow, meow.
food, all go in pie. So maybe we do some kind of pie
Pie witch.
contest.
Pie witch.
Yeah.
Pie witch.
Plot.
Brandon, what? I'm coming up with this original idea. What about a pie witch?
You know what, Eric? That's a great idea.
Where like, was she bake something and then your future's in the lattice,
Uh huh.
or like,
It's
is it like
key,
this?
Key lime pie Bardic Beatdown is what I was thinking, which I realize is not a kiwi, but there's a Friends episode where they say kiwi lime pie. It's a joke.
Oh.
It's funny.
It's, yeah.
As we know, Friends, the funniest show.
There are
It's
often kiwis on fruit tarts, which I love.
Yes, fruit tarts.
All right,
Fruit
so
tart is the best dessert if you get it like fresh and well done. Like genuinely, it's like so good.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I wanted to have a fruit tart for our wedding cake, but those fuckers are expensive.
that's true.
That's true.
All right, so if everyone could just vote in the chat where the eyes are supposed to go.
Good. My vote is biblically accurate angel.
So
Oh,
eyes
here we go.
everywhere.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Great British Baking Witch. I think we should do a Great British Bake
Yeah.
Off.
That's pretty
That
good.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, from Carl's Mac. But like, let's
that sounds
do
good,
yeah.
Carl's.
Let's do
Cool.
some like cryptids doing a bake off.
Can I put this, just keep this on screen for a second?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So everyone can vote.
You should certainly put it on Twitter later.
I will put it on. Hey, where does a kiwi's eyes go?
It's obviously
Very
3.
good.
It's 5. It's 5.
I
Why
don't
are we
know.
even questioning it?
It
I mean,
might-
2's proportions are really pleasing.
Yeah. I also really like 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're all pretty split. Also, who eats their kiwis like this though?
No one.
Like,
No one should.
are these sliced kiwis?
Yeah, people eat like that all the time. What do you mean?
But they should be peeled.
I thought all you do is like you go mom, like you eat them like a little egg.
You can.
You can, but my
I don't
objection,
like kiwis, so this is like I have a really limited scope.
My objection is that they should be peeled because the peel is not pleasant.
Yeah, you can't. It is edible, but I agree. I don't like to eat it.
That was the thing that confused me about, like, I've never seen kiwi sliced with the peel on.
That's fair.
All right, we're getting a lot of feedback here, Eric. I'm seeing majority 3s,
Okay.
a 5, a 2, but 3 is the consensus pick here.
All right, that's fine. I'm a 4 stan, but that's
I'm gonna
just me.
suggest that Bogwitch and Hakuna Yurtadas, who voted for 5, those are joke votes, and I need you to.
They're
throw them
wrong.
out.
No, they're right, Brandon.
Brandon,
Right.
if there's anything we learned from the political process, all votes are joke votes, and all joke votes are votes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to ruin this for anyone, but I really wanted to write "Be Not Afraid."
Good. Extremely good.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely do Pie Witch after this. I'm just really into this.
Kiwi not afraid.
Nice.
Good job, Julia.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
I don't want to spoil anything for the next episode, but there's a moment where Julia says a joke where it is so good bad that it makes us all stop talking, and so I made that the mid-roll.
That makes me nervous.
You made it the mid-roll?
Because I don't remember this, so was it at least
Incredible.
kind of a good joke?
It was a great joke. It was just funny.
Oh, excellent. That's what I like to hear, Brandon.
Now,
Very good.
Amanda did say, wait, I don't get it.
Uh-oh.
But it's also Amanda, so,
Yeah,
you know.
that's
me.
fair.
We recorded these so long ago.
I
can't
know, we're like months
remember.
ahead. Yeah.
I will say, I really want to say, and I've really been loving the last few episodes. I am really, really stoked for the next 4 episodes that are coming out.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly what they are.
they're fucking good.
They're very
are.
good. And I'm
Yeah.
really excited about the locations, about the characters, about the stuff. I'm really excited about
You're
it.
excited about the people, the places, and the things?
Julia, you know what I'm talking about.
What? I don't know.
Eric,
I'm
I want to
very
make
excited about it.
I want to make a Great British Bake Off where the judges or the hosts are 2 witches and
Okay.
the contestants are animals that they have bewitched to become bakers.
Is it-
One of them is still Mary Berry, though.
Julia, I
Yes.
was literally gonna Google Mary Berry right now.
It's still Mary Berry, and the other one is Noel Fielding. Like, they're still witches.
That's
but-
fair.
Should be, as it should be.
100%. Where can someone pick a pleasing photo of Mary Berry? Because they all look a little scary to
good.
me.
That's
That's
good.
they're
That's-
fine.
that's
She's
the
an old
queen.
white lady. She's gonna
Eric,
look
that's the
scary no matter
queen.
what. It's just how
Wow.
it be, man.
Pretty insensitive of you to put a picture of the queen in our stream today.
You told me not to. How's this for Noel?
Perfect.
Good.
Oh my
Yes.
god, so good.
He looks very witchy there.
Yeah. I really like this, Brandon. I really like this. It's just I really have an idea of what's gonna happen here, so I'm just like keep ideating, but it's gonna take me a second to like do all the canvaing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I
I
think
really
we have
like
to think
this.
of rounds, right? So like, but these are all like, woodland creatures that are trying to bake. So
Yeah.
what are they baking? What are the rounds? Like, what are the challenges? What are their home lives like? Like, which of them is? Because everyone knows that every season of Bake Off has like the gay one, the hot girl, and like
True.
the
Yeah,
germ.
you know
Overworked
the thing in
mom.
Bake Off where you're like, damn, she's hot. She's wearing a bikini while baking. Wow.
First of all, Julia, great joke. Second of all, Julia, there's always a hot girl.
Yeah.
There's always like a pretty girl, but like
That's
I
what I
don't
mean,
like
yeah.
no one's there like fucking like tits out, being like I'm a bake a pie.
Julia, do you think that
Hold
hot
on,
only
hold on.
means boobs out?
No,
Hold on,
I
I have
don't.
to tweet tits out for Bake Off. Hold on.
Julia, the tit window is behind the apron. Everybody has a cutout, a cleave cutout behind the apron.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cat Rose suggests best poison apple. That's very cute. I love
That's
that.
adorable. I
What
love
was
that.
the red wall thing that you guys talked about, like the nut cake or something?
Yeah, like there's a for one great like thing, glad that you
Oh,
said
no.
nut cake. Second of all, yeah, there's a Twitter bot that like collects food descriptions from Redwall.
Yeah.
Which I know are always like super bucolic and foresty and like
Yeah.
like
So maybe
the
like
animal adventure.
like an acorn
So
pie.
it's always like they're served from the bountiful ovens of the mole people. Has 20 acorn pies that everyone upon feasted on,
Yeah.
with honey cakes and syrups of various sizes and flavors.
Well, maybe that's around.
One big syrup, one small syrup.
I got.
Mhm.
I know, I
it's
love it, I
It's
love
good
it.
description. It's
I
good
love it.
description.
Carlsmack, just because you sniped me multiple times in this life of the stream, I'm gonna say, Carlsmack, is a hot orc lady a woodland creature? I don't fucking think so. Get your suggestions straight.
No, she's a hot badger.
Hakuna Yurtada says it's Baps out. Is Baps what the British people call boobs?
No, baps are buns, like rolls.
Oh,
that's a
Baps
good
out.
joke.
That's
It's a
funny.
really
That's
good
a
joke.
good joke. Good joke.
Yeah, Brandon, I want to let
I'm
you
getting
know that was a
so
good joke.
hungry, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Why are we doing this to me?
Julia, you gotta eat your neighbor's tomatoes.
I want to, but I came from a recording straight here because I love you all and I didn't want to miss this.
Oh,
Yo.
That's very sweet.
But I am gonna eat one of those tomatoes.
I need an owl, I think.
okay.
Oh, no.
Pabloco also
Oh, no.
suggests. Oh no, that's Eric. Eric, you made a hot badger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes, and
I love this suggestion from Pabloco that one of the rounds is like a witch being pushed into an oven or something like that, or like maybe we put some children into an oven or something.
oh yeah, I love that. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, isn't that what Hansel and Gretel is?
Yeah, so I think Brandon, what you're suggesting, or if I may, end this further,
Yes.
it is best candy house to trap children in the oven.
That's
in.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
So good. Love it. Love it. Love it. So that's got to be
Children.
like the showstopper, right? The showstopper. Or the,
Yeah, that's the showstopper for
Oh
sure.
no, not in the oven. No,
Oh
no, no.
yeah, baby.
No, no, no.
Oh no, you're right. Eric, you're right. And we should say it. You're right.
Hey, okay, we have a no from Amanda. We have a yes from Julia. Brandon, is this yes or no?
Judges rule. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Children
we
in
did
the
it.
oven.
Listen, I had too much caffeine today. I'm jumpy. That's on me.
Can
Are
I
you
have to watch
jumpy?
Big Brother later. It's gonna be a hell of a
Here,
day.
I can make it spooky. I can make it look spooky. So
Ooh,
Eric,
that's nice.
can you maybe instead of like the knobs on there, can you like put like peppermints or something?
Ooh.
oh, I was gonna put like jack-o'-lanterns on it.
Well, it's got to be
Good.
edible, right? It's a candy house.
Oh, sorry. I was going off of the thing from before, how we were making children into pies.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Yeah,
Also good. We could probably find a gingerbread house to put next to it.
that's true. Does anyone have any animals that they want in to put in this? I'm also feeling really keyed up on this from for those of you who played Cult of the Lamb, where like you make cult followers who get destroyed by like Eldritch gods, but they're all like animals.
Yeah.
So I've been really getting really good at that and enjoying that a lot. So if you have any suggestions of lethal guys, because right now I have a hot badger and a hedgehog.
I think like an old ram with suspenders.
Ooh, old
It's
ram.
really good.
Yeah.
I think an
Old ram with
owl would
suspenders.
be well placed here.
Yeah, I was gonna say an owl or a hawk. Like that, they would be the underdog because they don't have any arms. They
Yeah.
just have wings.
And also their family came from Pakistan only one generation ago.
They brought owl pellets from the homeland.
For the land, and they use what is this cardamom? I've never had this flavor before.
Oh, so spicy.
Oh, it's too spice. It's too spice. Oh fuck. Also, remember? You guys remember Chigs? Man, that guy was so hot. Jesus Christ. And
Which
he
one
like
is-
learned how to bake like in the
Chig's
pandemic.
hits different.
He learned how to bake in the pandemic. Like he had been doing it for like a year, and
Yeah,
he came in
yeah.
like he did really well. I
He
don't
was
want to spoil
worried
it.
and hot, and he like just wore glasses sometimes. And everyone's like, "Oh,
Ah,
Chigs, put it
Chigs.
away." Oh God.
a moose would be good.
Oh yeah, sure.
King
Nice.
Charles
Squirrel.
Moose is what Chad's
Or chipmunk.
suggesting.
Oh yeah, you have to put the famous squirrel that they showed a squirrel's balls on Great British Bake Off, and people were very upset about that.
Okay,
They
well,
really?
that's squirrels.
No,
balls,
come
bake off.
on.
You told me to get the actual squirrel.
Yeah, all right, there he
Oh,
is.
here it is.
There he is.
Yeah.
I don't want to get banned on Twitch, so maybe let's not.
For
What a good
squirrel,
boy.
there's squirrel balls. There are girls in bikinis.
can't.
I
can't
love
with
that
this.
justification.
It's fine.
These are just squirrels ball. There's girls in hot tubs. It's fine.
Yeah, girls in hot tubs is fine. Also, you can't see the squirrel balls anymore.
Yeah, you put they're too small now.
Honestly, this is really funny.
Okay, so the badger is the hot one. Which one's the gay one? Is it the little hedgehog?
Sure is.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
always like 19 and
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
north of Ireland.
Can you
right?
put like
Yes.
red like hipster glasses on him maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, or like there's like a twink in a stripy shirt.
Oh, yeah, I need to put a stripy sweater on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey guys, we make good content.
We
Do we, Julia?
Yeah.
Brandon, can I talk to you over here?
Cat Rose says small nuts in the chat.
Hey,
Thank
Cat
you.
Rose, thank you.
Hey, Cat,
Hey,
thanks.
yeah,
Cat, you
Right.
fucked. Thanks.
yeah. Pabloco suggests a frogman contestant, but
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, frog's good addition.
but like a good one, not like a
I
JTP style one. Oh, look at
disagree.
that little pig!
No frogs.
Little pig. So cute.
Oh God, Eric.
Is this good?
Yeah, the pig is like the one who's like still a student.
Yeah.
The pig is not a woodland creature though, so he's obviously from.
Well,
like, he's-
neither's the ram.
Or
That's
the
true.
crab.
Well, yeah,
Is
the
he
ram's from
fucking London town.
The ram is from Pakistan. The pig is from like fucking India. I don't know.
No, Brandon, he's from Manchester, but he's the first generation.
That's true.
He's an old man, remember? The ram is an old man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. He's just like he's retired now and he cooks for his grandkids.
Yes,
Mhm,
exactly.
mhm,
But
mhm.
like he was a cop for 30 years too.
Well,
You know.
people need to use civil service to
That's true. And they don't have guns there,
yeah.
so
No, much less bad.
yeah.
So
Uh
we have our final showstopper challenge, which is the candy house.
Yep.
We have our probably our technical challenge, which is the kids in a pie.
Poisoned apple.
Mhm.
What is the first one?
I thought it was poisoned apple.
Oh yeah, but what is it called? The round.
Oh.
Oh, it's just like it's not
Ooh.
technical. It's the fucking
It's like the one
the
that
like
they prepare
practice at
for.
home round.
Yeah. So we'll do poison apple for that one.
signature. No.
Signature. Yes.
Signature.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a signature, yeah.
Um,
Can we get one more animal? I think there's a
Frog.
Carl's
oh,
Mac
frog.
in the chat said, "Can we get a fox who gets
Oh,
framed as the
yes.
villain?"
Oh yes.
Oh, shit.
And
yes.
I agree.
All right, my crab's gone.
Aw.
That yeah.
By crib.
Bye, crab. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Hakuna your tatas is a signature challenge.
The crab stole someone else's pudding, and now
Yeah.
they're the bad guy. Oh, look at him!
Look
I'm a
him.
photorealistic fox.
Great. Yeah.
I like that.
The frog looks really nervous that he's placed next to the fox for their cast photo.
Exactly. Jeremy the frog likes to see his nan every Sunday before going to church.
Pablo Loco suggests that the crab is a guest judge one episode.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
100%.
I think we fucking nailed this.
Yeah.
Okay, what if
Does Mary Berry have like a? It looks like a. Well, you've covered it now, but it looked like a dinosaur in powdered
Yeah, it
sugar on
kinda
top of that
does.
pie.
Oh, it looks like
I
a
think it's a
crane or something.
dove.
It's
Yeah.
upside down for me, so I was like, "Is that a brontosaurus?"
But Julia, not for like it is upside. Like the photo should be facing, and they shouldn't
yeah,
have cut
naturally.
right. Like yeah. Oh, Eric, don't worry, darling. Harry Styles is here.
It's Harry Styles. Yeah, he's the guest
Harry
judge.
Oh
Styles
no,
is
he
the-
spat on everything.
Eric.
Oh, no.
It's Barry Styles. Get the fuck out.
It's good.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Brandon's the DM now.
Yeah.
okay. Did we hit our goal on Patreon? What happened?
No, I have to leave my spot. I have to leave my spot.
Everyone is crab.
Everyone is crab.
I love that Noel's outfit didn't have to change at all for him to be a plausible witch.
I know.
That's why I said it was just him still.
It's pretty
It's
good.
incredible.
Is there like, okay, come with me on this. Is
Okay.
there like a little, is there like a little monster, or like a little?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm
I
like,
love everyone. Oh yeah, our friends.
there's this guy, and then, but actually,
Guy.
it's Paul Hollywood.
Yeah, we do. We haven't done the judges yet, so we do need that. Yeah.
Well, I figure that I just feel like there are too many judges, and I think that Paul Hollywood.
The
should
one
just
you
be-
were just hovering over feels like it'll be the easiest to
This
cut
one?
his head off. No, the other one right before that.
This one.
It's shifted down. Him in the black shirt just looking smoldering.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that
one.
one.
Oh,
That'll be the
no.
easiest to cut his head off.
That
That
looks
already
like a
looks
dick pic.
photoshopped.
Yeah, it does look like a dick man.
Oh,
Like, what if he's just a little goblin?
What
Good.
if?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
No, show the eyes. Show the eyes. I want all 3 eyes. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like he's wearing Paul Hollywood's face taped
Hey,
to
guys.
his face.
Hey guys,
Okay.
remember when we said we wanted to make like what if we did Drawfee but for Join the Party? I think we succeeded.
All right, here's the thought, right? The witches that are putting this break off on
Mary
They-
and Noel.
Mary and Noel, they just have their assistant, who's a goblin, just wear a face that is Paul Hollywood, and they make
Yeah.
him judge.
Mhm.
They skinned him alive.
I like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
it's a good
kept-
point because someone's got to taste all the poison apples, and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah,
just gonna die.
That
Yeah.
goblin's fine.
Yeah.
Another goblin replaces him and just takes the mask and puts it on.
It's pretty good.
Exactly. They kept their COVID safety masks, like the full face covers. They just
Yeah.
put the skin on the face.
I feel like I need to get this in
No.
there somewhere.
I hate it.
Good.
I'll put him in the back.
Oh yeah.
I think
Small.
I like this a lot. I think this is quite good.
Yeah, except for now there's a random N64 moon in there. What is this? What's happening?
It just feels really spooky. So
Brandon,
I'm
why are you
gonna put it on
very
top.
questioning
top.
it? Huh?
I'm
It's
putting it on
very
top.
spooky.
Julie, I was on your fucking side. Come on.
Yo, know where I'm going, Brandon. You don't know what side I'm on.
Maybe fade it. Fade it would be
Those are
good.
good,
Yeah.
I just feel like it's
Yeah.
really spooky, so I wanted to put it in the
It
back.
is.
Oh, I love
No,
this.
it's
Pablo
good.
Loco in the chat suggests they necromancy him back up and kill him again. The
There we
goblin.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, now I need to do a zombie. Hold on. Hold
Very
on.
good.
Good boy.
Well, it's
I
gotta be a
know, our
zombie
sweet little goblin
goblin.
friend doesn't deserve Paul's face. Doesn't deserve to have Paul's face like foisted upon him.
Yeah, there he is.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good.
Cat Rose, this is not dark. This is so wholesome, just like the television show. This is great.
It's almost Halloween. We got to get in the spirit.
We do.
That's true.
We have to prepare to warm up.
I'm like having a really hard time like telling myself that our wedding is soon because it's still so fucking hot and we're having a chill, crisp fall wedding. And I just need the world to
Oh.
like undo all the global warming and get fucking chilly.
Guys, do you want to hear something exciting?
Yes.
Yeah.
At our wedding, Eric, you don't know this yet. There's going
don't?
to be whiskey barrel aged pickle beer on tap.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know.
They're gonna save us some
shit.
bottles, and they said it should be on
told them
tap
to?
by then. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Woo! Incredible.
I love that.
I sent Jake off to the brewery tonight because I wasn't feeling up to it. But I did tell him to bring me back a 4-pack of the apple pie crumble sour.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'm gonna have that later.
Incredible.
Great British Fake Off is what I think this is called. Or
Oh, I love the little chibi zombie. Oh, he's gone now.
Where is he?
He was in the him.
Whee!
Look at him.
He is also
Can he be
there.
on Noel's shoulder? Noel's little friend.
Okay.
He's a little buddy, like a little
Cute.
parrot,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
There
little
you go.
pirate parrot.
Look, it just suits him. I think
It
Noel would
does.
definitely have this pal.
Great.
what is this called? What is this show called?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great
good.
Witchin' Bake Off?
Yeah, man.
Is that it?
Yeah, man.
That's good.
We nailed it.
I think it should be orange in the background color.
Oh,
though.
sure.
Or that green that you made the oven.
Oh yeah, or join the party.
Oh,
green.
yeah, let's join the party green, baby.
Yeah.
Is this good? Oh, maybe I can make like a really spooky font.
Ooh,
Here, let's see if I can put spooky into Canva.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoop.
There's
Gary.
one called Creepy, right? Or there was on Microsoft Word.
Jeepers.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like Jeepers.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We did it.
Great
Great
British Snake.
witchish.
Great British Snake Off. Snake Off. Is it great that I'm rhyming with?
Okay, let's look at these
Great
words.
British Bake Off.
Great British.
Did I do it? Did I
Great
do
British
it right?
Face Off. No.
No.
That's a movie.
Hate
true.
British Bake Off.
Well, that's closer.
Um,
Anything that's scary.
Why is this so hard?
Plate
wow, I
British
actually
Bake Off.
got some encouragement from Carl Smack in the chat, so thank you.
your mortal enemy.
My mortal enemy.
Remember when you got 360 no scoped
I know.
and Leah Michelle was there
Yep.
Yeah.
and she's
Well,
like, if
she
I
couldn't
could
tell
read.
what was happening because she can't
Right,
read.
exactly.
I
'cause she
know.
couldn't read.
I think the Great Witch Bake
Wittish.
Off.
Yeah.
Great Witch Bake Off. Like, do less.
Great Skittish Bake Off. Is that
No.
anything?
Witchish.
That's nothing.
I'm gonna go back to witchish, which is what we
Yeah.
That's
had.
good. That's good.
I think it's
It's good to
fine.
say.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, take the night off. It's fine.
Hate
Hey, Brandon,
Witchish
you're on a
Bake
break.
Off. Hate Witches Fake Off.
Oh, Brandon. Brandon, are you
Brandon.
okay?
Brandon,
Brandon,
6
no.
hours from now, at us in Slack.
I got it.
I got it, guys. It's good. It was good. And guys, hey, you have a great party planning coming at you tomorrow. If you are a patron, you have the first little bit of it coming to you in your RSS feed. If you're not, to just kind of like suggest that you get in there.
That's true.
What was that Spanish drag queen doing there?
I don't know. I just put BBC.
Incredible.
Oh, what does BBC stand for, Eric?
Oh, I was just gonna say haunted BBC.
That's pretty good too. I like that.
Yep, good. Yep.
I was just gonna do that.
Excellent.
Yeah, like that. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
I would just cut off the bottom. Yep. You got it.
Yeah, you got
You're
it.
there. You're
Nailed
there,
it.
bud.
Don't worry, guys. This isn't my first very stupid rodeo.
Incredible.
There you go.
And again, if anybody has joined us late in the chat, tomorrow is Multitude's first Multitude Podcasting Conference.
Woo!
You can pay what you wish, including nothing, at multitudepodcastingconference.com. And join us as we talk about the business of making a living as a creator in podcasting. Oh, so cute. Someone always has like a statement jumper.
Yeah, and it's Noel. He's got it.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. So that's tomorrow, and that's exciting.
Yeah, I think it's good. Y'all want to review?
Let's do it.
Yes. I
Okay.
need to see what happened while I wasn't here.
All right.
Great
So-
British Sawed Off. Is that anything?
Closer.
No.
That was
Good.
closer.
That's closer.
This, Julia, you didn't really miss much. We
Oh,
just
okay.
talked before. This is just this. These are all the people from Stardew Valley. If they were villains, if they were big scary, these are some NPC names from way from earlier
Yep.
of Jade Douche and Auntie Reclaiming.
Auntie
Great,
Reclaiming
great.
is really good.
It's wonderful. There's Brandon's new PC. There's Julia's Second Life avatar.
That's me.
Eric,
I think
shut
it's
up.
good.
Bardic Beatdown. BOO-ritish. That's what it is.
There we
Great
go.
BOO-ritish Bake
British
Off.
Bake
There
Off.
it is.
Found
Thank
it.
you.
Bardic
Brandon-
Beatdown, you get one jokin, and you are now the king of. Can I like bestow something upon you?
Yeah.
Brandon, I don't know if that pun was good enough to say, Eric, shut up.
Eric, shut up.
Shut up.
I apologize.
And then here's Brandon's PC. And
Yeah,
it
Trash
was pretty
Mage.
good. Yeah.
Let's go back
Okay.
to the crab school.
It's crab school.
Yeah.
Crab school. It's a school for crabs.
no,
I think
Love
I
him.
think this is perfect.
No,
I
no.
honestly didn't know where this was going, but I really like it.
no.
I forgot about if you get hurt while sledding.
Wait, hold on. We need to fix so backwards hat is not on top of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Sorry.
there
No,
you
it's fair.
go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Julia, you look great in this photo.
you do
Thank
look
you.
great in this photo.
I-
Blue really suits you.
Wait,
I-
hold on. Where's the hat?
Yeah.
I'm even gonna take. Hold on, I'll take the headphones off too.
Oh dang, getting real serious about
Yeah.
it.
Here. Yeah. Exactly.
Wait,
Paste
no,
them on
come
the, on the
back.
blank. Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
Hold on, I have to post it on the blank.
Julia, do your hands tilting the other direction.
She doesn't have headphones on.
Oh
Okay,
right.
1 second.
Hold on, hold on. I want to adjust a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
here.
yeah.
so
Oh,
I
she's
can
got
make
it.
sure.
She's got it. Nailed it. All right.
But which one is the real Julia?
Okay. And now scroll up so we don't have any at the bottom. Okay, and click. Okay. And
There we
screen
go.
cap. All right.
I can't tell the difference.
I can't either.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's fucking incredible.
Nailed it.
It's so funny. Here are the Kiwis, and
Is it
please
good?
tell
Did
us
I do it?
later.
You did.
No,
it.
you know it was great. Here are the Kiwis. Tell us which eyes are correct.
Yep, on Twitter, we'll tell you.
Yeah, which of these 6. And then the great BOO-ritish fake off.
So good. Bardic, if you want a free sticker for Camp Die, just email me, Amanda at multitude.productions. I'll mail you one.
Incredible. I like this. I think this was really fun.
It is really fun.
I would,
was
if
a
I
good
were a
one.
player and my DM did this to me, I would have so much fun.
Yeah.
There's something about the fact that they're animals doing, like, they have been glamored to do this. I find very, very funny.
Yeah.
Also, I just looked at the hot badger. I forgot about it.
I love that color combo, though. I'd wear that suit.
Yeah, it's good. It's great. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this
Whee!
pony show, and look where we are. Well,
That was me on a pony.
Julia.
That was me on a pony.
yeah,
Incredible.
that's pretty good.
Let me go get some coconuts.
Yeah,
Another week has gone by without evidence that Leah Michelle can read.
that's true.
Listen to the podcast. Don't worry, darling.
Don't worry, darling.
Follow us on Join the
The
Party
queen
Pod.
died.
Queen's dead.
If any of you made a "Don't Worry, Darling" or "The Queen is Dead" heist one shot, please, or one pager, please shoot it to us just so we can promote it
That'd
for
be
sure.
great.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Listen to the podcast. Tell your friends about the podcast. Tell your friends about the stream.
Yeah, tomorrow was Multitude Podcasting Conference, the first podcast conference under the reign of King Charles III.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we can't wait.
Yeah.
Is a cover of the Beatles, "Oh Darlin'," but "Don't Worry, Darlin'" anything?
It's definitely something.
Don't
It's got legs, Brandon.
worry, darling.
Brandon, if you put that on TikTok right now, that's got legs, baby.
Olivia Wilde doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hairstyle spit on me.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Brenda, that's why you're the George. Which one were you?
Check it out tomorrow, patrons. You'll enjoy
yes.
tomorrow's party planning.
Party planning.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I need to lay down because I feel delirious after today.
Hey,
So-
same.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Julia, will you tell us who won Head Art Gut? What do we get all?
Sure
Oh,
you did.
I already
It's
posted
in
in the Slack.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
we're on it.
Bye everyone. Thank you for
Bye,
watching.
friends.